Um, Next one is the first instrumental that I remember being enamored with specifically as an instrumental, by one of my favorite bands of my whole life, and a band that I'm working on emulating in style while we're in quarantine, ZZ Top. Um, so on Tejas, when they started kind of fanning out from, this was after Tres Hombres, after LaGrange, after the big Texas Worldwide tour, where they kind of started fanning out into their like weirdness, owning their weirdness a little more. They put out Tejas in '75, and there's something so deceptively cut above about them, where like, I remember Fred Armisen said in an interview he loves ZZ Top because like they could have done one thing, but then they played the whole song in like a minute and a half, and then they just did an outro riff for like another minute and a half on Heard It on the X, right? So like they can make normal choices, but they never do. But it's still like a 3-minute song, and it's very digestible. They're always finding ways to just turn the corner and subvert a little. So this song is Asleep in the Desert, and it closes out Tejas, and it's my favorite like nighttime wind down, have a high life at the end of the night song, sit on the porch song. Very simple, like it's got an old cowpoke looking up at the moon vibe. Very simple, pretty minimalistic. Some Spanish guitar on top of a kind of a blues thing. I think Tejas, like thinking about the album name and looking at the album artwork where it's nighttime over a big ranch or the desert. This song feels a lot like that album artwork looks. So it's a great wind down without being like, when you go to ambient wind down or whatever playlist on Spotify, it's all like Tycho and shit like that. This is something that's got a little more like classic timeless fair feel than that. But it's still very, very mellow.